Hi, my name is Orly Valido, or Pimperly like they call me here on YouTube. Can't do my usually podcast with my own voice and camera until I don't get over the cough that the flu left me with. So for about many a week or two won't be able to do it. In the meantime, I will be using my voiceover program to do the biographies. This way still I get better from the cough. God bless you guys, thank you for watching. The maned wolf, Chrysocyon brachyurus, is a large canine of South America. 5. It is found in Argentina, Brazil, Bolivia, Peru, and Paraguay, and is almost extinct in Uruguay. 6. Its markings resemble those of a red fox. 7. But it is neither a fox nor a wolf. 8. 6. It is the only species in the genus Chrysocyon, meaning golden dog in ancient Greek, Chi Sigma Omicron Kappa Omega Nu, Chrysocyon. The maned wolf's young pups appear to have darker fur than the bronze, grown ones. It is the largest canine in South America, weighing 20 to 30 kilograms, 44 to 66 pounds, and up to 110 centimeters, 43 in, at the withers. Its slender legs and dense reddish coat give it a distinctive appearance. The maned wolf is a crepuscular and omnivorous animal adapted to the open environments of the South American savanna, with an important role in the seed dispersal of fruits, especially the wolf apple, Solanum lycocarpum. The maned wolf is a solitary animal. It communicates primarily by scent marking, but also gives a loud call known as roar barking. This mammal lives in open and semi-open habitats, especially grasslands with scattered bushes and trees, in the Cerrado of South, Central West, and southeastern Brazil, Paraguay, northern Argentina, and Bolivia east and north of the Andes. 9. And far southeastern Peru, Pampas del Heath only. 10. It is very rare in Uruguay, possibly being displaced completely through loss of habitat. 2. The International Union for Conservation of Nature lists it as near threatened. 2. While it is considered a vulnerable species by the Brazilian Institute of Environment and Renewable Natural Resources. In 2011, a female maned wolf, run over by a truck, underwent stem cell treatment at the Zoo Brasilia. This being the first recorded case of the use of stem cells to heal injuries in a wild animal. 11. Etymology. The term maned wolf is an allusion to the mane of the nape. It is known locally as Aguaraguaçu, meaning large fox, in the Guarani language, or Calac in the Tobacom language, Lobo Guara in Portuguese, and Lobo de Crin, Lobo de los Esteros, or Lobo Colorado in Spanish. The term lobo, wolf, originates from the Latin lupus. Guara and Aguara originated from Tupi-Guarani agoare, by the fuzz. It also is called Borochi in Bolivia. 12. Taxonomy. Although the maned wolf displays many fox-like characteristics, it is not closely related to foxes. It lacks the almond-shaped pupils found distinctively in foxes. The maned wolf's evolutionary relationship to the other members of the canid family makes it a unique animal. Electrophoretic studies did not link Chrysocyon with any of the other living canids studied. One conclusion of this study is that the maned wolf is the only species among the large South American canids that survived the late Pleistocene extinction. Fossils of the maned wolf from the Holocene and the late Pleistocene have been excavated from the Brazilian highlands. 13. A 2003 study on the brain anatomy of several canids placed the maned wolf together with the Falkland Islands wolf and with pseudofoxes of the genus Pseudelopex. 14. One study based on DNA evidence showed that the extinct genus Dicicyon, comprising the Falkland Islands wolf and its mainland relative, was the most closely related species to the maned wolf in historical times, and that about 7 million years ago it shared a common ancestor with that genus. 15. A 2015 study reported genetic signatures in maned wolves that are indicative of population expansion followed by contraction that took place during Pleistocene interglaciations about 24,000 years before present. 16. The maned wolf is not closely related to canids found outside South America. It is not a fox, wolf, coyote, or jackal, but a distinct canid, though, based only on morphological similarities, it previously had been placed in the Canis and Vulpes genera. For its closest living relative is the bush dog, genus Speothos, and it has a more distant relationship to other South American canines, the short-eared dog, the crab-eating fox, and the Zoros or Lycalopex.